why kissing her ass won't work. So stop. What's up, players? Today you're going to learn a valuable lesson. There's an old saying that goes, good guys always finish last. But I'm here to tell you that's a bunch of BS. It's just not true. Good guys don't come in last with women. Lames and pushovers do. There's a big difference between being a nice guy and a pushover. That's right. And today you're going to learn that difference. If you don't remember anything else I tell you, remember this. What a woman hates is a man that she can completely control like a little puppet. They like to tell men what to do, but at the same time, they don't want a beta male. They also dislike oversensitive man. Are you okay? What's wrong? What can I do to make it better? Man, if you don't shut the hell up. On the flip side, if the woman you're dealing with is a feminazi, then you're good to go. It's all about domination and control for them, but a true player would never deal with a chick like that anyway. A feminine woman wants a man who can not only provide, but also a man who can put her in her place. Women are attracted to the opposite of themselves. Women deal with emotion. Men are supposed to deal from a place of logic. It's what I call the yin and yang of genders. I'm not saying that a man shouldn't have any emotions. I'm saying to know how to control those emotions and think logically. Of course, you should show sensitivity to your wife and girlfriend to a certain point. Listen to her rant and give her advice when asked. Other than that, nod your head when she talks and you'll be fine. You don't have to be a part-time Dr. Phil. When dealing with a flock of females, players don't give advice. We give directions and instructions. Let her talk to her mother about her problems. Your only concern should be when, where, and how to hit that ass, and when you can hit it again. I know guys who think being the nice guy will get them anywhere they want with a woman, when in all actuality, it only gets them a one-way ticket to the friend zone. And yes, there's a way to get out the friend zone. I dropped a video on this already. Click here to check that video out. Am I saying be a total asshole towards women? No. What I am saying is you have to let her know you don't have time for games or mood swings. When I was younger, I used to work at the mall as a janitor. It was one of my first jobs I ever had. There was a chick named Robin who had just got hired on. Man, was she fun. Imagine a high yellow Halle Berry, but with a body twice as nice. She was built like one of these Instagram models. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Every guy in that mall was falling over each other trying to get at Robin. These idiots were buying her lunch and bringing her gifts. It was like a freaking movie. Guys leaving flowers in our break room and cards with little hearts on them. Ugh, pathetic. And even though I wasn't a true player yet, I've always had a player's heart and a player's instinct to boot. I guess that old saying is true, that the game is in you and not on you. I followed my instincts, and my instincts told me not to be part of the herd, so I just ignored this chick. Now don't get it twisted, I thought she was fine as hell and would have loved to take a shot at her, but I didn't. Remember earlier what I said about having emotions but controlling them and using logic? Okay. For 3 months, I don't think I said more than 10 words to Robin. I would say hi or good morning at the time clock, but other than that, I was real standoffish. One day, our boss told Robin to take a bunch of empty boxes to the outside container. Since it was a big job, he told me to go and help her out. As we worked, she started asking me questions. I would reply with one-word answers. I could tell by the look on her face that this was confusing her. After a few minutes, she blurted out, "Do you have a wife or a girlfriend?" I was like, "Nope, I'm single." After a long pause, I said, "But maybe you could hook me up with one of your girlfriends." She looked me straight in the eyes and replied, "Why not me? You don't like me or something? Am I ugly?" I laughed and was like, "No, you're straight. I think you're cool, but you got too many of these lames in here chasing you, and I don't have time to be just another lame. That ain't me, you dig?" She smiled and asked, "What if I want you and not them?" Let me tell you something, player. I was just as surprised as you are right now. I wanted to jump up and down and do cartwheels, but I chilled and just smiled and said, "Okay, we'll see." After that day, I would catch a kiss or a long, passionate hug anytime we were alone. We hooked up a few times after work. I was really feeling Robin until she admitted that she had a long-term boyfriend who was in jail and was getting out soon. Things got a little weird after that because she started feeling guilty about cheating on him. Eventually, she quit the job and we lost touch. I saw her at a club years later with who I guess was her jailbird boyfriend. I walked past and smirked. The point is, no ass was kissed. And I got what all those other guys were begging for without making a damn fool out of myself. So stop trying to get in good with women by sucking up to them. It's okay to be a nice guy, but don't be a sucker. Players don't give women money to pay bills. Players don't chase women, they chase us. Stop calling and checking up on her every 5 minutes, and for God's sake, don't beg and whine to be with her. I don't care how bad you want her. Just stand tall in your manhood, respect the game, and everything else will fall into place. If you guys really want to get some advanced teaching and change your life, then join me at Players University. And also get your free ebook on 7 ways to attract females right here. The link's down below.